don't fear. Get out of my head. Get up. Get out. You ain't me. You ain't me. You just know. Just know. I'm finally free. Yo, got thoughts running laps like they training for a race. Arguing with myself like I lost my place. Mind saying panic, soul saying wait. God whisper quiet, but the fear yelling straight. Hey. Out my head. Come on. That ain't truth, that's what you said. You a liar. Out my head. Take the lies back to the bed. Get out of my head. Hey. You don't live here. Woo. Woo. You just pass through. Hey. I don't fear. Hey. Hey. I'm taking my mind back. Hey. Hey. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. Talking back at me. I said get out. That ain't me. That ain't me. Talking back at me. I said get out. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. Change the locks. Change the locks. Change the locks. Pack your bags. Yeah. 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 Pack your bags. Yeah. Yeah. Uncle Paul in the building. Pack your bags.
Right, Uncle Paul is in the building. What's going on, folks? What is going on? I'm glad to see y'all. What is going on? Let me do a couple things over here in Facebook. I'm trying to invite some of y'all so y'all can come on in and join us. And then we're going to get this party started. Yes, yes, yes. It is Tuesday night. Yes, indeed. It's Uncle Paul's thoughts. And get out of my head, folks. You don't live here no more. We got to let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Ah, glory. Anyways, we're doing stuff a little different. We're going to make some more changes. Got more changes coming in September. We have everything on one platform now. So you'll see Uncle Paul Media. Uncle Paul Media is where we're broadcasting from now. And we have on Sunday nights, we have the Unpadded Pew. I had a ball last Sunday. If you missed it, boy, you need to go look at it. I had fun. Ooh, I cut up something terrible. Me and Pam, that is. Pam likes to cut up with me on Sunday nights. And yeah, we had a good time. And tonight, we're over on Uncle Paul's Thoughts is here on Uncle Paul Media. And we also have Friday night therapy. Oh my goodness. If y'all ain't checking it out, Friday night therapy now, don't come looking for us to be singing at the cross, because that ain't what that's about, okay? Not at all, folks. It's about just taking Friday and just breathing. It's a little something like Quiet Storm, if you remember Quiet Storm with Melvin Lindsay. Oh, it's something like that. But it's all my music, though. That's the difference. All the music comes in from me. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out too, over on KAMB Music Group, KAMB Music Group. And actually, we're going to be hosting that here too under Uncle Paul Media. So you'll see all three shows here. And we got more coming, folks, more books, more movies, more stuff. I just got to find time and time to do it. And I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we getting there. I am so busy right now. If y'all help me make some money, I can retire, but I can't retire until y'all help me with some money. Anyways. All right. Let's get this party started. Everybody up for the task tonight? Let's get this party started. Well, let's go. Good evening, family. I'm glad you're here. If nobody told you tonight, I am glad you made it. Some of y'all almost didn't make it through Mondays. Some of y'all barely survived work today. Some of y'all smiling, but if we told the truth, you're tired, you're frustrated, and you just need somebody to talk to. Well, pull up your chair, grab your coffee, get your sweet tea. If you need something a little harder, that's okay too. Grab whatever you're drinking and let's spend a little time together tonight. Can I tell y'all something? Who told people that because they got your phone number, they own your day? I'm serious. Who voted on that? Who had the meeting? Can somebody tell me who had the meeting? Y'all know I don't do well at trying to type comments and stuff and talk too. Who voted on that? Who had the meeting and forgot to invite me? Because apparently somewhere someone decided that if they call me, I'm supposed to stop living my life and immediately answer. Oh, somebody help me here. Boy, y'all ain't right. Boy, y'all ain't right. Saturday, beautiful Saturday. Didn't have to preach, didn't have to work, didn't have to go nowhere. Didn't owe nobody nothing. Tea was hot, television was on, feet up. Now, when you get my age, silence is expensive. Young folks do not understand that at 25. Y'all don't understand. You need music, you need people, you need excitement. But at 64, silence sounds expensive. I'm sitting here watching one of those old movies. It didn't bother me. I looked at that movie. It was a good movie. Phone rings. I look up. Nope. I ain't answering. Phone rings again. Nope. Phone rings on the third time. Nope. But then I start thinking, maybe this is really important. They didn't call 3 times. Well, if it was that important, maybe they would have called 911, hey. Then here comes the text. Call me. And that's all it said. Call me. Now, don't act saved right now, because that text changes your whole blood pressure. They didn't try to call you 3 times, and then they say text you and say call me. First thing, my mind immediately start making up stuff. Who died? Who's sick? Church burned down? Family member in jail? Jesus done come back and forgot me? So I called, and they go, hello. And they say, hey, Paul. I say, yeah. Hey, you remember that Chinese restaurant we went to about 6 months ago? I said, I say, yeah. What's the name of it? Baby, I almost needed counseling. You done scared me to death over fried rice. Now look at this. It don't even remember the name. Oh, you people. Y'all folks are just too much for me. You know what bothered me? They never apologized. They never said, I'm sorry I scared you. They acted like it was perfectly normal to tell somebody to call me. That's just crazy. And that's when I realized something. Some people have unlimited access to us because we never changed the password. We answer every call, every text, every emergency, every problem, every complaint, every crisis. And after a while, people stop appreciating your availability and start expecting it. And guess what? That's dangerous. That's dangerous, folks. Can I help somebody tonight? From now. And let me help somebody tonight. Being available is not the same thing, folks, as being assigned. Just because somebody calls you doesn't mean God sent them. Just because somebody has a problem doesn't mean you're supposed to solve it. Some of us have been carrying people God never told us to carry. Now we're tired, burnt out, frustrated, running on empty, trying to save everybody else while drowning ourselves. The Bible says, every man shall bear his own burdens. Now, before somebody email me, yes, the Bible also says we ought to bear one another's burden, but there's a difference. Sometimes I'm helping you carry something temporarily. Other times I'm carrying something you refuse to put down. And those are two different things. Let me say that again. Sometimes I'm helping you carry something. And temporarily, let me put that in because it's not a permanent thing, folks. And other times I'm carrying something you refuse to put down. You didn't put it down. Some people don't need another helper. They need another decision. Because every time you rescue them, you postpone the lesson. You keep paying the bill. They never learn how to budget. You keep fixing the relationship. They never learn how to communicate. You keep solving every crisis. They never learn how to grow. And sometimes love says, I'll pray for you instead of I'll do for you. Oh, da, da, dum, 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 dum. Let me stop. You get that? Did you get that? Let me just say that one more time. I like that one. Sometimes love says, I'll pray for you instead of I'll do for you. Here's your, write this down on a piece of paper someplace for yourself, folks. Your peace is valuable. Your peace is valuable. Stop giving VIP access to people who treat it like general admission. Stop giving VIP access to people who treat it like general admission. Everybody don't deserve unlimited access to the new you. You know, when I finally learned that, something changed inside of me. I stopped apologizing for protecting my peace. And I wrote this song because I realized peace isn't something you find. Peace is something you protect, folks. Peace is something you protect. And you got to protect your peace. Yes, sir. You got to protect your peace.
I finally found my peace. No more chasing yesterday.
No more chasing yesterday.
More giving my heart away. I let the hurt go. Now my light can finally show. Peace looks good on me, better than the pain I used to see. No more tears, no more pretending. I'm walking free. Peace looks good on me. I'm smiling again.
Peace looks good on me, folks. Y'all know that? The peace looks good on me. Yes, yes, yes. Peace isn't something you find, folks. Peace looks good on me. Used to wake up carrying everybody else's load, trying to fix the whole wide world, walking down my own rough road. Peace looks good on me. Look what healing did to me. Got me my smile back. Yes, indeedy. I got my smile back, folks. Peace looks good on me. Yes. Got my smile back. Now, let me tell y'all why I wrote that. I like that song. You know why I wrote that song? Y'all ain't talking to me. I like that one. Oh, and by the way, if you want the whole song, you're going to have to head on over to KAMB Music Group after the show, and the full version be waiting over there. But for now, let's get back to talking. Can I confess something? I used to think if somebody called me, I had to answer. If somebody needed me, I had to go. If somebody cried, I had to fix it. If somebody was broke, I had to become Wells Fargo. Anybody besides me did the same thing? Mm. Raise your hand. Go ahead. Don't lie in front of these nice people. I had one church member, Lord have mercy. Every Friday, like clockwork, phone rings. Pastor, now let me stop right there. Whenever somebody starts with pastor, instead of Paul, my wallet gets nervous because 90% of the time, pastor means I need something. Now, don't email me. I'm just telling my story. I am just telling my story. Every Friday, Pastor, can I borrow? Every Friday, Pastor, can you help? Every Friday, Pastor, can you come? Finally, look, it was like it was their payday instead of mine's on Friday. I might as well just turn my check over to them. Finally, one Friday, I looked at the phone and said, no, no. Not because I didn't love them, not because I was angry, folks, because I was tired. Anybody ever been tired? Just tired. And you just tired. Ooh, Lordy. Not sleepy. Not sleepy. See, there's a difference. Not sleepy. Soul tired. Emotionally tired. Mentally tired. Spiritually tired. That's a different kind of tired, folks. So you know what I do now? I let the phone ring. I let the phone ring. And guess what happened? Nothing. Guess what happened? Nothing. The church didn't burn down. The church didn't explode because I didn't answer. Jesus didn't resign because I didn't answer. And their emergencies became somebody else's emergency because it was no longer mine. Oh, somebody say, yeah, Lord. Y'all get me? All of a sudden, it wasn't my emergency. Sometimes God isn't testing your faith, folks. He's testing your boundaries. And you got to set boundaries. Listen carefully. Some of us think we're carrying the ministry. No, you're not carrying the ministry. We're carrying guilt. Some of us think we're carrying the family. No, we're carrying fear. And some of us think we're carrying responsibility. No, we're carrying habits. And nobody asked us, habits that nobody asked us to carry. Let me give you something. Let me give y'all something here. That's right, Sister Pam. Ready to get rid of the unnecessary dead weight. Ha ta ba sha. Ha ha. Good evening, Pam. Anyways, Pam on the roll over this. She says, I'm tired. Me too, Pam. Me too, Pam. I'm tired. See, look, let me give y'all something. I call this the peace invoice. The peace invoice. Everything in life costs something. Buying a house costs something. Driving a car costs something. Raising children costs something. Having peace costs something too. And sometimes peace costs walking away. Sometimes I wish I had a Hammond B3 right now because I would kick this thing up. I know I'm not, this is Uncle Paul's thoughts, not unpadded pew. I'm getting ready to preach. Anyways, having peace costs you something. Sometimes peace costs you walking away. Sometimes peace costs you saying no. And sometimes peace costs turning your phone over and acting like it ain't there. And sometimes peace costs you to put your phone on airplane mode. And sometimes peace make you hit the mute button. And sometimes it make you hit the block button. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Peace costs something. Not answering every message immediately. Some people think because they text you, you owe them an answer. Wait 30 seconds. Wait an hour. Get back to them later. Look at me. You are not Amazon Prime. They'll survive. Y'all tickle me. You can't go to dinner without looking at your phone, texting people. Can't go to the movie without pulling out your phone. My God. Tell me where, somebody may die. They're going to be dead after the movie. I keep telling y'all, don't call me in the middle of the night if somebody died. They're going to be dead in the morning. Call me in the morning. At least I get one more good night's sleep. All right? Y'all think I'm being cruel and y'all think I'm being funny. I'm not. Call me in the morning. Anyways, Jesus said something interesting. He said, and in the morning, rising up a great while before day, he went out and departed into solitary peace, and there he prayed. Notice, even Jesus walked away. He left people waiting. Look, the Son of God took time to be alone. If Jesus needed quiet time, what make you think you don't? Here's a question. What if you're exhausted? Is it because you're working too much? What if it's because you're available too much? Ooh, think about that for a second, y'all. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. They keep telling me I'm live on Instagram, and I haven't figured that out yet because every time I go over there, I never see nothing. But it keeps telling me I'm live over there. Somebody tell me if I'm live over there, please. But anyways, you're available too much. Think about it. Some people don't need your help. They need your availability. Because as long as you're available, they never have to grow. And that's the one thing I had to deal with within myself. I'm a giver, and I'm always trying to help people, help. I'm naturally born giver, and I give a lot. But I must apologize to some folks because I did some wrong stuff. And let me say this. I apologize because I helped you too much. I apologize that I was there for you too much. I apologize that I gave up a lot of my life for you. And because of that, I stunted your growth. And therefore, I apologize because you stopped growing because you depended on me. So I'm going to help you out with this. And I'm just going to let you go for it. I remember one time when somebody called me 3 times, didn't answer. They text, "You're okay?" I text back, "Yes." Then they text again. "Well, why didn't you answer?" I wanted to text back because I didn't. "Can I help y'all with this thing?" No response. No response is sometimes a response. No response is sometimes a response. Write this one down. Everybody's emergency ain't your emergency. Somebody write that down in the chat. Everybody's emergency ain't your emergency. Somebody say it with me. Everybody's emergency ain't my emergency. One more time. Everybody's emergency ain't my emergency. Y'all get it? Everybody's emergency ain't my emergency. Now, don't say that too loud. Your family might hear you. You know, when I finally understood that, I stopped feeling guilty. I realized that every door doesn't have to stay open forever. Sometimes love closes the doors. Ugh. Sometimes love closes doors. Woo. Can I say that again? Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes love closes doors, folks. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Paul. You just trying to start. I'm not supposed to be preaching. I'm trying to have a different type of show tonight. But anyways, you got to protect what's on the inside, folks. Don't leave doors open forever, folks. Some doors you just need to close. Y'all got me? Some doors need to be closed. Let me play this song. I'm doing short songs today, y'all, because some of y'all say my songs were too long. But anyways.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Used to leave my heart unlocked. Everybody coming through, bringing all that drama, calling chaos truth. Now I changed the locks, and I found my peace. If it steals my joy, you don't get the key. Access denied, you can't come inside. I'm protecting my peace, no more compromise. Access denied, I'm choosing my life. If you bring confusion, you don't qualify. No key, no code, no password. Peace lives here. Peace lives here. Peace lives here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Used to leave my heart on. This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share. Hey, this here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again. You hear me? I said, did you hear me? This here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share. Hey, this here is free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Comment, like, and share. Don't let me have to say that again.
That's right. It doesn't cost you nothing to comment, like, and share, folks. I need you to comment, like, and share. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, Lord. All right. Now, let me tell y'all why I changed the locks. Sometimes you just got to change the locks, folks. That's crazy. Can I make somebody uncomfortable for a few minutes because I'm about to say something some of y'all ain't gonna like, but that's all right. Y'all keep coming back every Tuesday anyways. Y'all say he crazy. Here it is. Let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Here it is. No. No is a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence, folks. You ain't got to explain it. You ain't got to defend it. You ain't got to write a 3-page letter, dissertation, a term paper, a book, a chapter in the book. Sometimes no just need to mean no. Y'all get that? Sometimes no just needs to mean no. Everybody's emergency is not my emergency. You got to learn how to say no. No is a complete sentence. That's it. Have y'all noticed people don't mind asking you for something? But when you finally tell them no, now they want an explanation. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Because I said no. Because I said no. Okay. That's why. Well, what are you doing? Nothing. I ain't doing nothing. And I plan on doing nothing the rest of the night. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I plan on keeping my wallet in my pocket. And I plan on not opening it for you. Mm. Oh, I'm getting mean. See, some people think if you're free, you belong to them. No. Being free doesn't mean I'm available. Here's an Uncle Paul moment. Some of us feel guilty for resting. You ever notice that? You finally sit down and immediately you feel like you should be doing something. Who taught us that? Who convinced us of that? Every free moment must be productive. That's how I go. You know, I think I'm preaching to myself here. Ooh, I just felt something pat me on my shoulder. I don't like that. I guess I stay so busy, folks. Um, I don't have many free moments, but I guess I could. But you're right. I try now. I'm learning. I have been learning over the last few weeks that when I just lay across the bed and do absolutely nothing. So I'm getting better. Look, God didn't give you free time to work harder. Sometimes He gave you free time to breathe, folks. Just breathe. Look, one day I was sitting in my office, door closed, working. Somebody knocked. I said, come in. They walked in, sat down, crossed their legs, and said, oh, I know you're busy. Whenever somebody starts with, I know you're busy, and get comfortable, because you might as well go ahead and get comfortable because they getting ready to make sure you stay busy. 45 minutes later, they got up feeling better, and I was behind on my work. They got peace, and I got paperwork. And I thought, how many times have I sacrificed my assignment trying to fix somebody else's situation? How many times have I sacrificed my assignment trying to fix somebody else's situation? I think it was Luke, the 5th chapter says, and he withdrew himself into the wilderness and prayed. Notice something. Jesus disappeared. He stepped away. He got quiet. He disconnected. He didn't hook up to the internet or nothing else at the time. If Jesus could lead the crowd, why do we think we have to answer everybody all the time? Access granted or denied. Let's play a game. I'm going to name somebody and y'all tell me access granted or denied. Ready? Number one, only calls when they need money. Access, access granted or access denied. Yeah, y'all always negative. Who is it? Don't write their name in the thing, please. Never happy. Complains about everything. Access granted or access denied. Access denied. Calls every night, 11:30, just to talk. Access denied. The cousin who borrows everything, returns nothing, and somehow still got the nerve to ask again. Access denied. Thank you, Pam. You say you needed this tonight. Me too, Pam. I'm trying to redo some stuff in my life. The church member who wants a 3-hour meeting because Sister so-and-so didn't speak to them. Access denied. Access denied. Woo. And you don't even pay your tithes. And then requesting a 3-hour meeting. Pay your tithes. Access denied. Here's something I had to learn, everybody. Everybody cannot have access at the same level to your life. There are people who deserve your front door, and there are people who belong on the porch. Oh, some people. You remember when we were kids, your mom and them didn't, and granny and them didn't allow everybody in the house. Some people they talked to on the front porch. Grandma used to say, that boy got light fingers, so he got to sit outside. She wouldn't allow him in the house. Some folks need to stay on the porch, and some need to stay in the yard, and some need to stay down this block. Everybody doesn't get keys. Some people need appointments. Some people need appointments. Write this down. Every relationship deserves love, but not every relationship deserves unlimited access. Not every relationship every relationship deserves love. Not every relationship deserves unlimited access. There's a difference. Now, you can love people without giving them the master key to your peace. Can I tell y'all something? Some of the greatest healing God ever did in my life didn't happen because somebody walked in. It happened because somebody walked out. Sure. I'm trying to make this not where I'm preaching on Tuesday because I don't want y'all to think all my shows are alike. But let me say this. Some of the greatest healing God did in my life, listen to me clear, didn't happen because somebody walked in my life. My greatest healing came when somebody walked out of my life. Because somebody walked out. Some relationship ended and I cried. But after I stopped crying, I realized God wasn't taking somebody from me. He was making room for something better. He wasn't taking something from me. He was making room for something better. Sometimes the closed door isn't punishment. It's called protection. When I finally realized I didn't have to apologize for protecting my peace, I stopped feeling guilty. I started feeling free. Listen to this real quick. We be right back.
Every time the phone would ring, I'd drop everything, trying to save the whole world while losing pieces of me. Then I learned a simple truth: some battles aren't mine. Now I'm choosing peace, one day at a time. Not my emergency, I'm setting my spirit free. I can love you, I can pray, but I can't carry you every day. Not my emergency, I'm choosing life for me. I'm letting go and sleeping good tonight. Breathe, let it go. I still got, even when you say no. Every time the phone would ring, I'd drop everything, trying to save the whole world while losing pieces of me. Then I learned a simple truth: some battles aren't mine. Now I'm choosing peace, one day at a time. Not my emergency, I'm setting my spirit free. I can love you, I can pray, but I can't carry you every day.
It's not my emergency. Folks, it's not my emergency. Welcome, Mother Vernice Jackson. She is in the house. Praise the Lord. She found me. She said she was trying to find me. She said, it's a lot of music in there. And I don't see you yet, but yep, I'm here. I cut down on the music a little bit. I will never lose myself again trying to help or save someone else. Access denied. Hallelujah. Look, I ain't supposed to be so churchy. This is supposed to be my secular night. I could cuss a little bit. Anyways, let me tell y'all something about the time I learned the hard way that saying yes to everybody can make you say no to yourself. And that's what I had to deal with. I had to get to a place where I had to say no to some stuff, folks. See, your peace is not up for negotiation. Can I confess something? I wasn't tired because life was hard. I was tired because I kept volunteering for stuff God never asked me to do. Somebody just missed a good place to shout. I wasn't tired because life was hard. I was tired because I kept volunteering for stuff God never asked me to do. Somebody just missed a good place to shout, didn't you? Some of us ain't overwhelmed because of our assignment. We're overwhelmed because we keep accepting everybody else's assignment. Oh, just remember this. Your assignment is your assignment, not my assignment. God ain't called me to that ministry. Pastor Carter got a wonderful ministry over there with the No Limits Outreach and that work he doing over there for the food distribution he does over there, the food bank he has over there. Boy, now they need some help too, y'all. So I'm gonna try to find a way to put it up on the screen, but y'all go over there and help them. They do all this work, and now they need to help pay their rent over there. And y'all going over there helping pay that rent because a lot of y'all got some free food out of that place. And when they in need, we need y'all to stand up. I'll try to find somebody. Let me see if I can. Y'all give me a second. I got time. Y'all got time. Y'all ain't got nothing to do tonight but sit here and listen to me and act up. Let me see if I can find the thing on Facebook. No Limits Outreach. No Limits. I think I saw it, and y'all, I am live, right? I think they have an outreach coming up this week. Let me save this image. I think it's June 26th, June 25th from 12 to 4. I'll post it up on YouTube and have it ready for y'all next week. But they also are doing a thing for donations, folks. And I'm going to need y'all to go get over there and help them. They got a Zelle and all that. I'll have the information up by Friday night. They'll send it to me so I can put it up, okay? And we'll be all right. But I want y'all to get over there and help them. They need some money now. They trying to raise $8,000, folks. And that ain't a lot of money. If everybody give $100, $25, that ain't much. Anyways, let me get back here before y'all start tuning me out. I know how it is when you start talking about blessing other people. Years ago, I thought being a good Christian meant saying yes all the time. Pastor, and I would say yes. Paul, I would say yes. Can you? Yes. Would you? Yes. I need yes. And by the end of the week, I was saying yes to people while I was saying no to myself. Anybody ever lived there like I did? I remember getting home one night, sat down in my recliner, didn't even turn the TV on. Didn't want no music, didn't want a conversation, didn't want another question. I was just empty, empty, empty. Not angry, empty. Have you ever been empty? You're smiling, going to church, going to work, helping everybody, preaching, but inside you got nothing left. That's a dangerous place to be. Some people think burnout happens overnight. No, burnout is little yeses. Yeses, those little yeses, that's burnout. Every single day, one more favor, one more meeting, one more phone call, one more problem, one more rescue mission, until one morning you wake up and realize you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You look and say, who is that in the mirror? I had somebody tell me one time, Paul, you've changed. I said, sure I have. I sleep better now. They say, you don't answer your phone like you used to. I say, you're right. You don't come running anymore. Nope. You've become different. I smiled and said, no, I become healthier. I said, because healthy people have boundaries. What God said, he said to everything, there's a season and a time, every purpose under the heaven, a time to every purpose under the heaven. Notice, everything has a season. That means there are seasons. There are seasons to answer yes, and there are seasons to answer no. Oh, there are seasons to answers and to yeses and nos, and seasons to let it ring. There's seasons to answer and seasons to let it ring. And there are seasons to help, and there's seasons to say, I can't do it this time. And when I say I can't do it this time, I lose friends behind it. Not long ago, I told somebody I couldn't do it this time. Haven't heard from them since. Is that all I had to do? Please pull out another invoice today. The bill says stop volunteering for stress. You know what stress does? Stress charges interest, baby. Stress charges interest. Somebody said stress charges interest. You don't just pay today, you pay tomorrow. You pay, your body pays, your sleep pays, your blood pressure pays, your relationship pays, your joy pays, your peace pays. Stress always sends another bill. Can I tell y'all something funny? Have you noticed some people, not saying everybody, some people, never ask what you are doing before asking, what can you do for me? Or how you doing? I just want somebody to say, how you doing, Pastor? I can't even get a how you doing. I say, how you doing? And they don't say how you doing back. That's just rude. Who raised you? Because my mom would say, when somebody asks you how you doing, you respond. And you ask them how they doing. That's how you do it. Who raising y'all? That's right. Stress charges interest, folks. Y'all, what the old folks used to say, you act like you've been raised by a pack of wolves. If you're resting, they don't care. If you're eating, they don't care. If you're spending time with your family, soon as they think of you, they think availability. Now don't look at nobody, just blink because somebody's gonna be mad. Just blink. If you feel like somebody in the room with you, you feel like a hostage, just blink. Go on and blink and let us know. You can't say amen because somebody in the room, just blink. Let me mess with your head. Here's a question. What if God isn't trying to give you more peace because he's already gave it to you? What if God he isn't trying to give you any more peace because he's already given it to you? What if he's waiting for you to stop giving it away? God is giving you peace and you keep giving it away. Think about that. Write this down and remember it this week. I'm going to post stress charge interest. Yes, 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 Sister Vernice and Pam. Stress charge interest. I'm going to put this I'm going to show y'all this. Here you go. I'm going to give you something profound. You don't have to attend every argument. Write that down. You do not have to attend every argument. You might be invited to, but you don't have to explain every decision, folks. You don't have to rescue every person. You don't have to answer every call. You got to protect your peace. And that might be your kids, maybe your husband, maybe your mama, your daddy. Sometimes you just got to protect your peace. You do not have to attend every argument. Just because somebody wants to argue don't mean I have to join. Somebody need to hear this tonight. Your assignment is not to make everybody happy. Your assignment is to be faithful to what God has called you to do. And some folks will misunderstand you. Some folks will call you selfish. Some folks will say you changed. Hell yeah, I did. And tell them I've healed too. Because healing changes people. Healing changes priority. Healing changes schedules. Healing changes relationships. Healing changes everything. See, when I finally stopped apologizing for becoming healthy, I stopped surviving and I started living. This next song I'm gonna play for y'all exactly how I feel. Just listen real quick.
I spent years pleasing everyone, forgot about my soul, running after every need, till I lost control. Then heaven whispered, choose your peace. Now I guard my heart and I'm finally free. Protect my peace, that's my priority. I'm finally living the life God planned for me. Protect my peace, it's my victory. No more drama stealing my energy. Peace, I'm holding on. Peace, I'm staying strong. Nothing stealing my peace.
Y'all get that? I spent years chasing everybody, trying to make the whole world smile. I forgot to take care of my own heart, running mile after mile. Then I heard heaven whisper softly, son, it's time to draw the line. Now I guard what God has given. This peace is finally mine. Protect my peace. That's my priority. I'm finally living like God intended me. Protect my peace. It's my victory. No more dramas stealing my energy. I'm holding on. Peace. I'm staying strong. Nothing stealing my peace, folks. I ain't letting none of y'all steal my peace. I got peace. Peace. Woo, doggy. Now, we're about to get to the heart of this message because your peace doesn't come cheap. And that's what I want to talk about next. Your peace does not come cheap. And don't say anything. Walk over to your window and look outside. Y'all looking? Now go come back and sit down. Can I get real with y'all? No jokes for a minute, just me. Sometimes the reason I protect my peace is because I remember what it cost me to get here. Can I just whisper that? I remember what it cost me to get here. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because your peace didn't come cheap. And guess what? Mine didn't either. My peace came through tears. My peace came through sleepless nights. It came through disappointments. It came through people walking away. It came through betrayal. It came through doctor's offices and hospital rooms and bad news and goodbyes and lonely nights and prayers that seemed like they never got answered. My peace cost me something. There was a price I had to pay for my peace. Hey. Boy, I'm really liking this stuff now, y'all. I used to think if I could just make everybody happy, I finally had peace. Wrong. You could spend your whole life making everybody else comfortable and still go home miserable. That ain't living, folks. That's surviving. And God didn't create you just to survive. He created you to live. Somebody type in there in that little thing, type live now, live, live, live. Just live again. Live, folks. Live. It's time to live again. It's time to live again. It's time to live again. One day I looked in the mirror and I asked myself, Paul, when was the last time you did something for Paul? When is the last time you did something for Paul? Not for the church, not for work, not for family, not for your friends, not for somebody who needed something, just for Paul. And you know what? I couldn't answer. I could not answer. And that bothered me because somewhere helping everybody else had become my identity. Actually working on a book about this right now. Boy, I got a bunch of books coming, y'all. I just got to sit here one couple days and get them done. Helping everybody else had become my identity. And I forgot that God loved me before I helped anybody else. Jesus said, come unto me, all you labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Notice what he didn't say. He didn't say, I'm going to give you another meeting, another committee, another burden, another rescue mission. He said, I'm going to give you rest. Church, he said, rest. Rest is holy, folks. Rest is not laziness. Rest is obedience. Some of y'all been apologizing every time you rest. I'm sorry I didn't answer. I'm sorry I'll call you back later. I'm sorry I was asleep. I'm sorry I needed a day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing for taking care of yourself. For taking care of the person God trusted you with, you. Because if you fall apart, who's going to take care of you? Let me mess with you here for a second. Here's one. What if some of the people calling you selfish only like the version of you that never said no? How many people like that version of you that never said no? Think about it. That maybe they're upset because you changed. Maybe they're upset because you now have boundaries. That you're not writing them a check every month. You tell them now, you need to learn how to budget. You grown. You grown enough to have kids. You grown enough to take care of them. Have you ever noticed when you finally stop saying yes, folk act like you committed a crime? You might find yourself on first 48. Oh, you think you all that now? Oh, yeah, I do. Yep, I do. Frankly, I think I'm tired now. They say you too good for us. No, no. I'm just trying to stay alive, baby. Y'all would have killed the brother. Some people only celebrate your growth as long as it doesn't inconvenience them. Now, church, hear me tonight. Your peace is not up for negotiation. God didn't bring you through depression for somebody to steal your joy. God did not bring you through cancer for somebody to bring stress back into your life. God didn't heal your heart so toxic people could move back in. God didn't dry your tears so confusion could rent a room. In your mind, no, no, no. Your peace costs too much. Your healing costs too much. Your sanity costs too much. Your joy costs too much. Your life costs too much. Protect what God has restored. Guard what heaven has healed. And don't apologize for becoming the person you prayed to become. If they don't understand, pray for them. Pray for them. Love them. Forgive them. But don't surrender your peace to make somebody else comfortable because peace is expensive. And you done, let me say it the country way, and you done already paid for it. You done already paid too much for it. For it. The greatest gift you can give some people is boundaries. Write that down. The greatest gift you can give some people is boundaries. It's boundaries. Because healthy boundaries create healthy relationships. Look, when I finally understood that God wanted me to rest, I started sleeping differently. Not because all my problems disappeared, but because I stopped carrying what never belonged to me. That never belonged to me. I want you to listen to this real quick, and then we're gonna get ready to wrap this up.
There were nights I couldn't sleep. My mind wouldn't slow down, trying to fix tomorrow before it came around. Then I heard God whisper, lay your burdens down.
Lay your burdens down, Paul.
Now I close my eyes and peace surrounds me now. I sleep good now. I finally found my peace. I gave my worries to God, and He carried them for me. I sleep good now. No more wearing that crown. God's got tomorrow, so I rest tonight. Sweet peace, sweet peace over me, over me. Sweet grace, setting me free. I sleep good now.
I sleep. I sleep good now. Look, don't go anywhere because I want you to leave this final thought. And I think it might be the most important thing I've said all night. Let me leave you with one final thought. This message. Look, this message is really about, it ain't really about your phone. It ain't about a text message. It's not about boundaries. It ain't even about saying no. It's about something much deeper. It's about finally believing you're worth protecting. You're worth protecting. Somebody say this real quick. Somebody say, I'm worth protecting. Just go on and say it. I'm worth protecting. I'm worth protecting, folks. I'm worth protecting. See, some of us protect our cars better than we protect our hearts. We lock our doors, set alarm systems, buy insurance, put passwords on our phones, but will let anybody walk into our spirit. We'll let anybody walk into our mind. We'll let anybody walk into our peace. And then wonder, why are we so exhausted? Church, everything valuable gets protected. Jewelry gets locked up. Money goes in the bank. Important papers go in the safe. So why wouldn't you protect the most valuable thing God gives you? Your peace. I remember my mama telling me some years ago, she said, baby, everybody that's smiling you ain't smiling for you. Didn't understand it then. Didn't understand it then. I do now. Everybody who calls you ain't calling you because they love you. Sometimes they calling you because you're convenient. Oh, did. Whew, because you are convenient. Everybody who wants your time hasn't earned your time. Everybody who wants your energy hasn't invested in your energy. Everybody who wants your peace doesn't deserve your peace. And that's all right, because God never told you to make everybody comfortable. He told you to be faithful. Church, hear me tonight. You have survived too much to let foolishness steal your peace. Some of y'all have survived divorces and cancer and depression and loneliness and bankruptcy and heartbreak and betrayal. You buried people you never thought you would have to bury. You cried tears nobody ever saw. You fought battles nobody even knew about. And after everything God brought you through, you're going to let one negative person destroy your peace? Y'all getting ready to make me cuss up in here? No. That's not this season. That's not this year. That's not after all God has done for me. If he brought you out, stay out. If he brought you out, stay out. Oh, if he brought you out, stay out. If he healed you, stay healed. If he delivered you, stay delivered. If he gave you peace, protect it. Protect it. If he gave you joy, protect it. If he restored your mind, protect it. If he gave you another chance, protect it. Your peace, protect it. It's not up for negotiation. Somebody ought to shout right where you are, my peace belongs to God. My peace belongs to God. Ooh, and it ain't for sale. I'm cutting up on it. My peace belongs to God. And don't let people treat it like it belongs to them. Hallelujah. Now, before we leave, I want to give you some homework this week. Before you answer your phone, ask yourself one question. Do I have the emotional capacity for this conversation? I'm being serious here. I want you to ask this question before you answer the phone. Ask yourself one question. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have the emotional capacity for this conversation? If the answer is yes, answer. If the answer is no, let it go to voicemail. If the answer is no, let voicemail do its ministry. Let voicemail do what you pay for. Here's another one. Take 1 hour this week where you answer nobody. Just 1 hour. No text, no emails, no Facebook, no Messenger, no Instagram, TikTok, threads, hymns, and whatever else they got out there, all that stuff. No notifications, just you and God for 1 hour. Just sit with God for 1 hour and watch what happens. Next week, we're going to talk about something that has been destroying people for years. Stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. That's what we're going to talk about next week. Stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Everybody doesn't deserve an explanation, and some people already made up their minds. We're going to deal with that next Tuesday, right here on Uncle Paul's Thoughts. Lord, we thank you for reminding us tonight that peace is a gift. Forgive us for giving it away. What you sacrificed to give us, teach us how to love people, Lord, without losing ourselves. Teach us how to help without carrying everybody's burden. And let us understand what never belonged to us. Stop carrying what never belonged to us. Give us wisdom to know when to speak, when to be silent, when to answer, and when not to answer the rain. Protect families from protect families, God, in every marriage, every single person, caregiver, exhausted soul, every person carrying that invisible burden. Remind them that they don't have to carry it. They don't have to carry what you never assigned to them. And tonight, let us lay it down. Let them sleep tonight. May the spirit of sleep come over them and they get the best sleep they ever had in their life. And God, we thank you. We praise you. We trust you, Lord, for all that you've done for us. Family, thank you for spending another Tuesday night with me. If this bless you, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody. We need permission to protect our peace, folks. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Who needs permission to protect their peace? Protect your peace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and let other folks know we're over here, folks. We'll see you next Tuesday, 8:30. Actually, we'll see you Friday night, right back here for Friday night therapy. And we'll see you on Sunday night with Uncle Unpadded Pew, right back here. You don't have to go looking for us. We're gonna be right here when you come back on Friday and Sunday, and we'll be back here next Tuesday. Protect your peace and remember, put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. All right, folks, I'm getting ready to check out here to give you this last song, and Uncle Paul is going to check out. And y'all know this has been a long day for me. I've been working all day, and this too. Protect your peace. Thank you, Vernice, Mother Jackson. That's what I got to give you your respect. Mother Jackson. I can't. My mother would get me if I sit here and called you Vernice. She didn't let us call adults by their first names. That was a no-no. Protect your peace, Reverend Paul. And just what I needed. Thank God. Yep. Thank you, Sister Vernice. Trustee Jackson. Can't nobody steal my peace. Here we go, folks.
Wait a minute. We cried. We laughed. We learned something tonight. Now it's time to celebrate. I got my joy back. I got my smile back. I got my peace back. And one thing I know, can't nobody steal it. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Everybody.
Clap, clap,
Hands
clap,
up.
clap.
Let's go. Let's go. I used to let the whole world worry me. Every little thing disturbed my mind. Running after everybody else's problems, leaving all my joy behind. Then I heard God softly whisper, son, it's time to change lost my peace of mind. You can leave that thing behind. Dance more, laugh more, love more, live more, pray more, smile more. Life's too short for drama anymore. Can't nobody steal my peace. Can't nobody steal my joy. Hey, can't nobody tell me how to live my life no more. Can't nobody steal my peace. Nobody steal my peace. I fought too hard to get it. Hands up high, head held high. I'm never gonna quit. Ain't nobody, can't nobody, can't nobody steal.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.